already?
Yeah, I already have it. It stays in my locker, so I mean, I had to pull it off to dust off the little cobwebs and stuff, but I still kept it, which was a good thing. So.
And you played so well with it that you kept it on for a while anyway, so it shouldn't be an impediment, right?
Yeah, it just sucks that this happened this time of the year. You know, last time it was preseason, and I had some more time to kind of sink my feet in the water a little bit. But now, you know, things are speeding up, and I'm not going to let it bring me down. I'm still up, staying with the team, and I think the team's still, you know, trying to reach our goal. So.
Your reaction to your placement in the seed?
What is my reaction?
Yeah.
I think that we're seeded well. I mean, we'll take the 3 seed, but at the same time, I think it's going to be a grind. Nothing's going to come easy, but as long as we take it one game at a time, we'll be all right.
First game in stores. How does that feel?
I love that because I think our fans will bring the energy that we need and bring the kind of the fire that is going to help us carry through not only the first game, but for the rest of the tournament.
How is this year different from last year?
I think this year is just different in terms of we're all just confident. I think that especially coming off the Big East tournament, I think, even though I didn't get to help my team as much as I wanted to, I think the team did pretty well with just having a good flow, both offensively and defensively, and building off each other and feeding off of each other. And I think that as long as we keep playing off that momentum, we'll be okay.
How much of a difference is it that, these are your 9 players, no one's trying to come off an injury and get better? It's the same group that you've had for 2.5 months now.
Yeah, I mean, it's good, but at the same time, I think it's just we need to lock in. All 9 of us have been playing together for a majority of the season, and we have a month left. So as long as we just continue what Coach wants us to do. We know that we're not getting anybody back, as you said, so it's kind of good that we've already built that chemistry with each other, and we already know what everyone's strengths are. We just got to play towards them.
Obviously, your injury was bad for you, but do you think the team benefited with Ice stepping up and the freshmen realizing, it's real now, and even Aaliyah isn't out there?
For sure. I'm very proud of the freshmen and Ice. I know I told her the whole weekend, I thought that she did great. She really showed out. She really just let the game come to her, and I think that's what everyone's been wanting for her for so long. So I'm glad that she was able to unleash that, and I'm just glad that the team was able to unleash this kind of going back to like 2016 UConn type vibe, which Coach thinks that we played like. So I think as long as we keep playing aggressive, hustling, getting after loose balls, and also converting both on the offensive and defensive end, we'll be okay.
How important is the defense going forward with the limited numbers and your margin for error being so small in games?
It's as important as the offense. I mean, defense wins games, and I think defense helps us create our offensive threat. So it's very important for us.
I know you've played before with the mask on, but at the beginning, will you be a little shy? Will you take away from your aggressiveness at all?
I'm never shy. I stay competitive. So as I said, I've been preparing myself this last week and going into this week. So I'll be ready, and I'm locked in.
Okay. Is it difficult to breathe still, or is it a slow process? You're getting a little bit better each day?
Yeah, it's a day-by-day process, but we're on the good side of things now. Went through all the trauma and the downs before, but now pretty good.
Is that the biggest thing? It's not discomfort or pain. It's just a matter of, can I breathe if I play hard for 40 minutes?
That was the biggest thing, because I already knew that the mask would secure everything in place, but it's more just about the breathing, because the first couple of days I was a bit congested and stuff, but now I'm good.
Paige has talked about she thinks you guys have no ceiling to your potential. Gino's said that he thinks you guys need some right matchups to get deep. What do you think this team's ceiling could be in March?
I think our ceiling is whatever we decide it to be, and it has to be like we are in control, because I think there's a lot of games this past season, especially like the postseason or out of conference games, that I feel like we let the game get away from us, and we failed on our own mistakes. So I think as long as we're in control of what we want to do, what we want to accomplish each and every game, we're going to take that into consideration so that we can be effective.
Why is that? Is this team ready to be in control and not let games slip away like they did in the?
We have to be, because it's one or done. So we've already set our first goal and we've accomplished our first goal of winning the Big East championship, but we have another one coming and we can't take it lightly at all.